Hi, my name is Renee Gasgarth, and I'm a plastic and reconstructive surgeon. I'm entering into my 5th year of practice, and I'm really excited to join the Dermatology and Plastic Surgery group with Drs. Saluja and Novo. I chose plastic surgery as more of, I think, a journey than a specific moment. I entered med school thinking that I was actually going to do emergency medicine or psychiatry, and I fell in love with general surgery. And then as a general surgery resident, I really enjoyed taking time to get to know patients, and I fell in love with plastics, frankly, because of the patients. We get to operate all over the body, we get to work with other surgeons, we are the surgeons, and we get to have lifelong relationships with our patients. I went to Harvard for college. I did 4 years of medical school at Emory, and then I did 5 years of general surgery also at Emory. And then I went to Miami to do plastic and reconstructive surgery. And it's there that I met Dr. Novo. We were co-fellows together. And then I did additional training in oculoplastics and aesthetic surgery with Dr. Mark Codner, who also taught me a lot about breast surgery. So I always tell people your plastic surgeons are all nerds because we've studied a really long time and we're really excited about what we do. So I get asked all the time what I love to do in plastic surgery and what my top 3 procedures are, and honestly, it's really hard to choose. I really do love blepharoplasties, the upper and lower eyelid surgeries. I think that's a common surgery that plastic surgeons love. Patients look just like themselves, but refreshed. The anatomy is really interesting, and it's a surgery of millimeters. It's really a pretty delicate surgery. I also really like face and neck surgery, so facelifts, neck lifts, and then I love breast reconstruction. So all breast surgery is fun and interesting, but I've had a really special relationship with my breast cancer patients, and I've really enjoyed that. If I had to choose 3, but I have a long list of things that I love to do in plastics. My favorite way to spend the day off is definitely with my family and friends. I'm mom to a 3-year-old son. His name is Theo, and he's awesome. We spend a lot of time at work, and so our work people are like family too, but definitely my free time, I like to spend it with family and friends and my son. The best thing about being a mom is definitely my son. I feel like I definitely won the lottery. He's just a good, funny individual. You sort of think your children might be like you, and he's totally different, but he already has a pretty funny sense of humor. So, I mean, I can't take credit for that. It's just who he is, and I got really lucky. So what are my hobbies? Really right now it's anything with my 3-year-old son. So I will tell you I've learned a lot about frogs and turtles, turtle nesting. I've learned a lot about dinosaurs. I've basically done a mini fellowship on that as well. And then when it's not his interest, I really like live music. I'm a huge fan of the arts. I used to dance, jazz and ballet and modern hip hop. And then I'm looking forward to next to our office here in Viera. There's a Pure Barre studio, and that's one of my favorites. So I'm hoping to do more of that. So if patients want to get in touch with me, there are so many ways. If you're more interested in a quick response, you definitely can send an email to foryourbestself@gmail.com. I am on Instagram as well as Facebook, and then you can always call the office. The best way is to come and meet me. I definitely have time, and I'm excited to make some friends and meet some new patients. So happy to take you. We can do same week appointments if you'd like to come meet me.